Okay, Bible Trivia Episode 2. I don't have my wireless mic, and I think it's in my car. I am too lazy to go get it, so there's going to be a little bit of shuffling here. All right, so we got our cards. I hope I know the answer, as always. Who tempted Jesus in the wilderness? Okay, so this might seem super obvious, and I'm sure a lot of you know the answer. Put it in the comment section if you do. But we know that in the Gospels that Jesus was in the wilderness for 40 days. He didn't have food or water. I don't even know how that is possible, obviously, because he is God. But he was, out there praying, fasting, having time with the Lord. And while he was doing that, he was tempted by the devil. So, he tempted him with worldly things, right? He said, you see these stones here, you're God, so, you're hungry, so why don't you just turn them to bread? However, Jesus had made a commitment to fast and to keep that fast. So if you're in a fast, do your best not to break it. And, if fasting is difficult. So if you are new to fasting, I would just say start with something small and build your way up from there, because it's better to start off small than it is to break our promises to God. All right. The next thing he said was, you see this, I can't remember what it was, steeple or whatever, go ahead and throw yourself down, you have a legion of angels at your disposal. They'll catch you. Don't worry. They got you. And yes, that is true. However, see, he is tempting him with another thing that we know in this world, which is unaliving yourself. So obviously, Jesus did not fall into that trap. And the last thing that he tempted him with was another worldly thing. And he said, see all these kingdoms, just bow down and worship me. And, you have it all. However, every time that he was tempted by the enemy, by Satan, Jesus combated him with the word. That is why it is so important for you to know your word, because in one of my last videos, I said, if you don't know your word, the enemy knows every single word, and he's going to use it as a weapon against you. So stay in your word. So who tempted Jesus in the wilderness? That is Satan, the devil himself. All right. Look out for the next episode.